somewhere lost my past. It's hard now at the combo gym, getting back my art. With the fury inside, you can't match my spark. So, regard for a shot in your chest. I got the instinct to do it in this battle with death. This is my time to rise, you can't ride on my steps. I'm gonna win, and it don't matter who challenge me next. So I can power through you with no risk, leaving your soul twisted up in my close fist. Take notice, I'm saying it's the coldest, baddest erratic fighter you can face on the foes list. The knockout king to all my opponents. I'm taking every moment to win, baby, I own it. Yeah, I stop the zoning with flurries and combinations, saying you a hate makers, my skills are way great. I'm back to, I'm back to, I'm back to, I'm back to, I'm back to. Let the truth be told, I feel on fire when my passion flow. I'm back to, I'm back to, I'm back to, I'm back to, I'm back to. Let the truth be told, I feel on fire when my passion flow. I'm back for my glory, yeah. These guys talk big, but I'm more prepared. On my redemption road, I rip my foes when I trip and flip modes. You can't slip my blows. I'm on the comeback. It took out all the enhancements. In with the glow, I'm the champ that the fans hit. Hard, rugged, star-studded, and mighty, and leaving you all bloody and making your face ugly. Jab, hook, uppercut. For my blow when it impacts up your gut. You wanna try to beat the champ? You ain't tough enough. I think you move through your best, and I counter punch. Man, I fake with precision, ain't getting for your brain. Cause I train with the wisdom, gain vision through the pain. I will bang through the system, stay vicious in the game, and I'm back forever. You can't stop my reign. I'm back to, I'm back to, I'm back to, I'm back to, I'm back to. Let the truth be told, I feel on fire when my passion flow. I'm back to, I'm back to, I'm back to, I'm back to, I'm back to. Let the truth be told, I feel on fire when my passion flow. Put 'em up, show me what you got. I wanna see how you rock, if you're great or not. Wanna take my spot, better train the box. So put the game on lock and my ring won't stop. I'm back to, I'm back to, I'm back to, I'm back to, I'm back to. Let the truth be told, I feel on fire when my passion flow. Rock, ready, no, stop it. It's getting just up over my block. I'm locked in the glitch, I'm about to go off. I was lost, but now I'm back as the champ in bars. Go rock, ready, no, stop, yeah. It's getting just up over my block. I'm locked in the glitch, I'm about to go off. I was lost, but now I'm back as the champ in bars. When I break through, I shake fools with great moves and train to stay loose. My power stays blue. Give me if you want my chin, it's like granite. Keep throwing your best out, but I'm still left standing. I rock steady, my heart's heavy with fire. Call me the trailblazer, I'm taking this game higher. I move fast like a speed bag, throwing right crosses so you weak jabs. It feels good without the implants in me. Here to show the world that my skills wanna skin deep. I'm charging the wind speed, moving in the frenzy. Charm the champ, leaving something to envy. I say defiant in the sweet science, ready to rumble in the jungle on these weak lions. Yeah, I'm a legend, a street giant. If you the last 3 rounds against me, fool, keep trying. Back to, I'm back to, I'm back to, I'm back to, I'm back to. Let the truth be told, I feel on fire when my passion flow. I'm back to, I'm back to, I'm back to, I'm back to, I'm back to. Let the truth be told, I feel on fire when my passion flow. Put 'em up, show me what you got. I wanna see how you rock, if you're great or not. Wanna take my spot, better train the box. I put the game on lock and my ring won't stop. I'm back to, I'm back to, I'm back to, I'm back to, I'm back to. Let the truth be told, I feel on fire when my passion flow. Back to rise, back to glow, back to fly, back to soar, back to war. Let the truth be told, I feel on fire when my passion flow. I'm back to rise, I'm back to glow, I'm back to fly, I'm back to soar, I'm back to war. Let the truth be told, I feel on fire when my passion flow. Put 'em up, show me what you got. I wanna see how you rock, if you break or not. Wanna take my spot, better train the box. I put the game on lock and my ring won't stop. I'm back to, I'm back to, I'm back to fly, I'm back to soar, I'm back to war. Let the truth be told, I feel on fire when my passion flow. Let the truth be
Colonel, I'm trying to sneak around, but I'm dummy thick, and the clap of my ass cheeks keeps alerting the guards.
All right, this is it. It's showtime.
All right, fine. We'll do that.
Team Ninja. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Ninja November.
Dark Dragon Blade. A legendary sword.
Legendary.
Said to have been carved out of the bones of a black dragon. It brought plague and death to the world during the age of ancient myth. It has been sealed by those of the dragon lineage since the dawn of history because of its incredible capacity for evil, made possible by the souls of the vanquished black dragons that dwell within it. It is said that if the blade's seal were to be broken, it would gather the hatred and evil of mankind and confer it upon the one who wields it, transforming him into the devil incarnate.
This is Jimmy.
The dragon lineage who protect it know the true extent of its power. The Dragon Sword, another weapon protected by the dragon lineage since ancient times. This sword, which is said to have been used by ancient warriors to slay the black dragons, is now handed down from generation to generation in the Hayabusa Ninja clan, the modern descendants of the dragon lineage. And now, the Dragon Sword is gripped firmly in the hands of young ninja Ryu Hayabusa.
Updated my journal.
Yes. Update your journals, everyone. Oh, man. So, like most old people, most old gamers, I remember when this game first came out. And not Sigma, exactly, but the original Xbox classic version of Ninja Gaiden. I had a friend who had an Xbox. I would never purchase an Xbox. I hated that big-ass controller. And I would watch him play it, trying to, like, glean what it had to do with the NES Ninja Gaiden games. The answer is nothing. The answer is don't even think about it. Let's see. Controls while in water, normal, button settings. I can't remember. I'm using a PlayStation controller, and of course this is designed for the Xbox button layout. Jump, Ninpo is both buttons. Wind Run is these two buttons. Oh boy. But yeah, that Dark Dragon, Dark Dragon, Ninja Clan Blade, Dragon, Blade, Ninja, how you doing? It's just, it was those times. Evil. Yeah. Yeah, like, if a seal is broken, its capacity for evil will reach through all mankind. It's like, really? How evil is the sword? Like, how evil is it? Like, are we talking, what's that? Poltergeist level evil, where it's like in a house and you just kind of avoid the house or whatever? Or is it something more like Resident Evil, everyone's a zombie now evil? Like, what's going on with that? Exactly. Let's be explicit with our evilness. Don't just be like, oh, it's evil. I tell you, it's totally fucking evil. Normal playstyle. Good for those who play many action games. That's me. I have no interest in playing this game very hard. Chapter 1, The Way of the Ninja. In the mountains of autumn, there is one who walks the path of the ninja.
Here we go!
Got him. Got him. All right, so another one. Another ninja. I didn't even see the ninja coming. What? What? Okay. All right, are the ninjas done? Where's the B button? There it is. Elixir of Spiritual Life. This game does have a potion-based healing system. So you can just press a button and feel better about yourself. Interact with the corpse. This ninja had gaping holes in his defenses. He never would have been able to survive in this world anyway. He didn't see a ninja coming out of nowhere being a problem for him. Gaping holes. Huge. Huge holes. Stupid defenseless babies. You haven't learned how to defend yourself, baby. That's your fault. Now die. The door to a sacred altar used to worship local deities. There doesn't seem to be any way to open it at this time. Certainly can't just, like, I don't know, squeeze through that top wooden strut up there. You could probably... Ryu Hayabusa could get in there. I'm sorry, not Ryu Hayabusa. His name is Ryu. How you doing? It's Ryu. How you doing? That's the answer. That's his name. A ninja must be able to find his way even when his path is blocked. When his path is blocked, when facing an obstacle, jump towards it and run vertically up its side until you can grab its upper edge. Move to the left or right and climb up or drop down. Thank you, Ayane. So the purple kunai flying towards us, that's from Ayane of Dead or Alive fighting game fame. For those of you who know Dead or Alive. If you don't, that's all she's from. And she's well known. She's like the Chun-Li, one of the Chun-Li type characters of that game. Just a well-known female character. Open that up. More Elixir of Spiritual Life. Alright, so yeah. Our attacks. We have a heavy attack, we have a light attack. We have... You can move the camera attack. What's the other one? Is it... Ah, there it is. Yeah. Our dodge button is hold L1 using an analog stick. I don't think there's iframes. You just move fast enough that you could easily get away from something. Pretty sure about that. I did play this for a few hours, testing its features and mechanics. Got through the first boss or two and all that. It definitely didn't seem like we had iframes. I know what I'm doing. You can tell. Wait a second. Wait a second. Wait a minute. Okay. Clearly we're supposed to be up there. Oh, can I throw this at the rats? Are there rats near my feet? I hear squeaking. I saw one earlier. Let me just run up this? No. Why does this always happen to me? Like, I know what I'm doing. I've done this before, like, on the actual Xbox and so on. And, like, now I'm like, wait, what? How do I... Huh? That door is locked. Ryu, how you doing? Ryu, how you doing? Already defeated by basic terrain. Not the best ninja. There's that rat. Is it your fault, rat? I will kill you, rat. No? Okay. This game does have a unique mechanic that I haven't seen in anything else. It's the charge your weapon to do like a big heavy attack. That's not new. What is new is that whenever those like yellow essence balls show up after killing an enemy, you can actually absorb them using this technique and immediately have a full charge instead of having to wait this long to do a cool move. Can I just go up this? Yes? Okay. Jesus Christ.
You never see it coming.
So anyway, now that we've discovered how to run up a tree, do not underestimate the agility that your training has given you. Why would you do that? Feats such as running along walls should be simple for you to perform. If you cannot reach your destination with a single leap, make use of the surrounding walls. Okie dokie. Great Spirit Elixir. One of your most useful techniques is the flying bird flip. Jump towards a wall and run up it, then jump off again. This allows you to travel to areas that may first seem unreachable. Repeat the flying bird flip to climb certain shafts and passages. Flying bird flip? Do I hear footsteps? Yes, I do. So this game does not have a lock-up. It's something that I've complained about extensively in the past. So when you swing, you're just kind of swinging. Like just then, if you turn around and just do a swing, you're going to like just turn around and start swinging, even if you were just trying to back up a little bit while facing a target. I don't know. I really don't like that there's no lock-on. I really don't. All games like this should have at least a lock-on so you can target an enemy that you want to kill whenever there's groups. Ninja Fortress. We do have a block. It is our chief defensive measure. There are going to be enemies that... Hey, look, if I had a lock on, I wouldn't be swinging wild. There are certain enemies that will throw explosives and things like that at you, which if you just hold the block button, you can block the attack. Deflect your opponent's attacks by holding down the block button. You will not live long without a good defense. Like that last guy. His defenses were wide fucking open. I like how polite he is with the door. Ugh. It hurts. It hurts when that happens. Well, let's take a look. We have... Where is it? Equipment, melee weapons, dragon sword, techniques. So we have 3 X's, XXY. It's kind of a similar move list to Bayonetta, except with Bayonetta it's a lot more intuitive because most of the time it's just press one more button at the end of a previous combo to do something different, or recognize that if you press or delay an attack like a punch, it'll knock them in the air at the end of this combo and that combo and this combo and so on and so forth. This game, it seems almost like, and we don't have all the moves yet because all the grade ones are not unlocked yet, but it feels a lot like this one isn't that way. Also, pressing forward in the middle of any combo without a lock-on is just foolish. Foolishness, Dante. Foolishness. Map of the Ninja Fortress. What ninja left this here? You've given away the ninja secrets by leaving that there. Okay. Oh, I was going to do the cool... There we go. If you can get that charge off, you can actually do like a one-hit kill. And if you charge it long enough, you can do a cool combo. I don't know how well that'll work on bosses, though. However, for this game in its time, it was amazing. And it still has a unique charm to it that you can't really see in many other games today. You do have a finisher move at the very end if you press the heavy attack button. A suit of armor of the type that is often used for ceremonies. It is not something that a ninja would wear. A part of its faceplate is missing. Probably some ninja stole it. It appears to be holding something. So did you notice how the elixir of spiritual life was just right there? You could physically see it, as well as the other one that was over here. You could physically see it. It reminds me a little bit of how, like, survival horror games would place items, like, physically in the environment that you could see and then pick up. Where, like, Devil May Cry, for example, would usually just put the item, like, as a sparkly, interactable. Lives of the Thousand Gods. Okay, so, Lives of the Thousand Gods. Should be right, yeah, here. It raises Ryu's maximum health limit. Yes. Let's go ahead and use that now. Now our health bar is longer, but it's not full. And you know what? Surprise, ninjas. We really should, like, know the ninjas are going to happen at this point. Sometimes I just, like, press triangle to create the opportunity to absorb an essence and then kill something, but fortunately, if you just tap it and don't hold it, you won't draw the essence in. But Axe, why didn't you open this box? Well, I'll tell you why. Oh, never mind. I thought it was a trap. Technique Scroll, Flying Swallow. This is the one move that you're going to want to use all the time. Fly at high speed towards your foe and cut their head off. Doesn't actually always do that, but it does allow you to dash towards an enemy. It's extremely evasive, as well as extremely powerful. Just jump towards an enemy and press the Y button. But I believe you have to have an enemy in sight for it to work. Otherwise, you just do your falling attack. We'll get there eventually. I like how that white ninja is just jumping. Okay, we can use our health from the in-game menu. Man, I want it. Flying Swallow is what I want to do. There we go. There we go. There we go. Took the head right off, too. Check that out. Blue Essence. Oh! Blue Essence does give you health when you find it on a slain enemy. This was the trap I was thinking of, but I thought it was cleverer than that. It's just a hole in the floor. And bats are the one thing. Bats are the one thing that our shuriken are actually good for. You can easily hit the bats with the shuriken. It does automatically track towards enemies as well, so that's nice. The problem is that most ninjas don't give a shit about your shuriken. They just don't care. They'll dodge it, they'll block it, whatever they need to do to get away from the damage. And the damage is so light anyway. Use the right button and left button on the D-pad to select an item. Press down button to use it. You may heal your wounds without taking your mind off of your task. Now, I definitely heard those footsteps before they entered the camera, but this camera is absolutely terrible. I have very little control over how it automatically assigns itself in combat. Talisman of Rebirth. I believe that's an item that actually just brings us back to life when we die. Not something I want to use immediately. I love how that white outfit ninja is just flipping. Just loving the acrobatics. Like, I'm a ninja! Not bad. That seemed to have some iframes. Makes me think that maybe I do have iframes if I try to dodge. Yeah, maybe I do. Yep, right in your ninja dick. Don't matter, no one's gonna see it anyway. Let's walk around the trapdoor. Up through the scroll, and here we are. Our first save point. There is a message engraved on the tablet in the dragon's mouth. The sacred underground paths of the dragons record all that occurs in the world of men. We have not forgotten those who live on the surface of the earth, nor any of their OnlyFans accounts. Yeah, I'm going to overwrite my previous save data because it doesn't matter. Wait a second. Wait a minute. I got that mask. The mask is used behind us. There we go. Yeah, all right. They jumped out at the wrong time. Oh, it's so difficult to, like, aim that flying swallow or sparrow attack when I'm just trying to, like, point towards an enemy and they move and the analog stick no longer responds to that. Which is why I'm going to keep complaining about the lack of a lock-on in this game. It just seems like a complete oversight. And it's not like they fixed it in the later games either. None of the other Ninja Gaiden games have a lock-on. They doubled and tripled down on it. We know what's best, they say. Inserted the fangs of the samurai. Fine, take it. The key of courage. Now, you do get greater essence drops when you do things like that to sort of compensate for losing the essence in the attack. Their defenses were wide open. Oh my god, if I could just press my laugh track button right now, I would. I would do it again, just for that, like, loss of health I just got. Well, see, ninjas do everything quickly. That includes reproduction. Ninjas are furious fuckers, and they've mastered like the art of pregnancy. So new ninjas are born constantly. I remember an old Penny Arcade comic that was talking about that very thing. It was so funny. Like, the door opens and, like, blood splatters the ninja behind the door who has yet to leave the room. He's like, do I have to leave? Yes, of course you do. You have to go kill the ninja, Ryu Hayabusa over there. It's like, yeah, but the last guy just got decimated. I can just stay right here and be fine. Nah, you gotta go kill the ninja. Defenseless babies, exactly. Every one of them. While in a blocking stance, tilt. Just tilt the left stick. Gently, with kindness, to roll your body. This is called the reverse wind technique. With it, you can avoid even the most fierce of enemy attacks. That's right. The most fiercest. Use the key of courage. Uh-huh. I want to get that blue essence as it is. More blue essence. But once you get to, you know, really to sort of feel the flow of combat, it's pretty fun. No stealth. Absolutely. He doesn't have to do anything sneaky. He's got, like, the Dark Dragon Sword or something like that.
I see you have made it this far.
You don't have to worry about this guy beating your ass. He has the superior weaponry. He also has command grabs. You can't just sit there and block. Here we go! Yeah, whatever. This guy beat a lot of people when this game first came out, because it's not like you have a lot of patterns to recognize. It's mostly just whatever he feels like doing whenever he feels like doing it. Official ninja gear, of course.
Ah, the dragon sword. So your father is still in the sacred wilderness.
Yes. He has entrusted me with the sword while he continues his training. He never seems satisfied with the power he wields.
Someday you will come to understand the pursuit of power. Perhaps beginning with your training here. And what of the sister blade, the Dark Dragon? Has he left you in charge of protecting it as well?
It remains in the village under the protection of my father's clan. They will ensure that the sword remains untouched. Its dark power sealed.
It is a shame that such a sword must go untouched. such power unused. Alas, I am not of the dragon lineage. The sword is not of my concern.
Master Murai, the Hayabusa village. Master Ryu.
Proceed. It should give me a rank. Head ninja. Most of the ranks are something ninja, like Master Ninja, Grand Ninja, Head Ninja. At least they don't say, like, stupid jerk. Really dumb head. You are bad. Just, you know, you're a head ninja. Not torso ninja. The village is burning. Before long, Ryu hears the screams of his brethren. I'm not done with you! Let's fight! There is no time. Go now and protect your people. Yeah, alright. But I'm gonna break your pot first and take your health item. What do you think about that, huh? You were like, oh, I'm looking forward to my health item. No, you're not. I took it. I'm a ninja. I stole that shit. Enjoy being parched, asshole. Kind of expected an enemy to be here. Let's get this on. Yeah, I think this game took a lot of liberties with perhaps the Dead or Alive engine at the time. Whatever they used to make Dead or Alive 3 for the Xbox, I mean. There's also moves from Dead or Alive 4 in this game, similar to what Ryu Hayabusa could do in that fighting game. Most legendary is the Izuna drop, which we don't have access to yet. But the Izuna drop is absolutely silly. It's very silly. Imagine having a sword, and then instead of using the sword, you just uppercut someone into the air, and then you jump up to meet them in the air, and then you just gently coax them back down to the earth and slam their head into the ground. Efficiency. Ninja. It is pretty baller, though. I'm not gonna lie. It's pretty awesome to see. I can't throw any shuriken at the birds. Fair enough. Oh, wait. Bats! Kill the bats! The bats are pretty good for essence and karma, though. At least. The Art of the Fire Wheels. Now, this is an actual direct reference to the classic Ninja Gaiden games. The Art of the Fire Wheels was basically how you would be able to make it through that game, because it puts up a 1 damage fire wheel around your body that allows you to jump through enemies instead of letting them hit you on the way through a platform and making you fall into a hole, which is what they did all the goddamn time. In this game, it's a little bit different. It's just a damage shield that you can put on. No, Ryu, look. You're gonna do that to me? Seriously? Alright. Alright, we'll do this your way then. There we go. Smoke bombs. Absolutely useless. You may have noticed I threw some shuriken in that fight, and I hit someone who was actually not in front of me, or even the second closest. It was the one in the back, who didn't really need to get stunned at all. But if I had a lock on, I would at least know who I was going to be attacking. But instead, it's just random. I like how that guy is just really committed to running in place. Come on, man. Let's go. Yeah, like I was saying, like a lot of the problem in this game is that it really wants you to like sort of look where Ryu's looking and attack where Ryu's attacking, but it's just not very intuitive. So you have to find a better way to play. In this case, it's run around, jump around, do the flying sparrow thing, and hope for the best. You can kind of run forever on the water. He's a ninja. He doesn't answer to physics. Physics are stupid. Life of the Gods. So earlier we got a whole string of the Life of the Gods, which gave us more maximum health. But that's just one part of one of those items. Ryu, calm down. Just go in there. Just go in there. You see the box? Thank you. Like, it's great to be alive. I'm so happy to be alive. All right, well, we'll just go this way again. Look, Ryu, how you doing, is a ninja, and he's not responsible for his actions. It's one of the drawbacks of ninja training. You just kind of lose control of your mind. Everything is really super serious. You're dodging things you just imagine are coming after you. Or else you end up like this guy. A fallen member of the Hayudoin clan. He took his last breath here, lying amongst the burnt remains of his home. He holds something in his outstretched hand. It's a lottery ticket. A winning lottery ticket. I was lucky! Ugh. It is a Jizo statue, a guardian deity of children and protector of the village. Its head is missing. In order to widen the crack here, a very strong impact with a heavy blunt object is necessary. We don't have the weapon for that. Hey, don't worry about that magic shit. It's just gonna be a problem. What's that, you ask? Wait, did blocking that magic still deal damage to you? Yes, it did. Alright, wizard. Show yourself. There's something useful there. Didn't I just kill you? Another of the how you doing brethren, slain by the invading enemy forces. His inability to protect his village must be haunting him even in the afterlife. Statue head. Oh, did you just fake me out? Were you just like, I'm casting a spell? Nah, I'm just kidding. Just kidding. I'm not really casting spells. Kind of got a cold. I don't really want to cast spells today. Asshole. Place the head on the statue. Life of the gods! That's 2.
Dark samurai, clad in black armor. Master, you do not attempt to fight it.
Now we have the bow. And we can shoot the bow. There's limited ammo, which is awful. It is powerful, though. We will be using it on the upcoming boss. I don't think there's any way I can get back there. I'm just going to jump around like an idiot. Where's the stairs? There we go. I think we can still talk to Ayane for maybe some more hidden lore. You must find Miss Kureha. Be careful. The deep lore. Okay. I believe... What's your name? Muramasa, that's right. A statue of the diligent old man, Muramasa, a legendary blacksmith. There are folk tales of people who have approached the statue and walked away with various items and weapons. That's right. It's our upgrade shop. We can buy items. The elixir of the Devil Way will give us our ninja, our ninpo gauge. And the Great Spirit Elixir is a full heal. Here's the arrows. The wooden sword, the armlet of the sun and the moon. The sun, I believe, increases attack power. Yeah. And I'll probably just buy that. The Art of the Inferno is another ninpo. It's a, I believe it's a AoE. Like, you just hit a bunch of enemies. Purchased. Now the wooden sword, it's a bit silly. It doesn't do very good damage, obviously. It's not a sharp blade, obviously. But you can upgrade it. See above where it says level, and there's 1 gold star amongst 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. At full 7 stars, of which 1 through 6 are still completely useless, on the 7th star it becomes an amazing sword. I don't know if we'll ever actually care. I do want some arrows, though. I want more arrows. Did I just buy 1 arrow? Yeah, I'm buying arrows 1 at a time. Okay. 5. I guess that's as many as I can buy. Well, we'll buy the wooden sword for completion's sake anyway. Why not? I don't really know why you would want to buy that sword, even if it does... I mean, except for the fact that it does become a pretty strong weapon. Just because I don't know why you would... I mean, outside of the normal dragon sword being more or less all you really need, I don't know why you would spend the money. But we did it! We did it anyway. The corpse of another fallen, how you doing? What were his last thoughts as he slipped off into the darkness? His last thoughts were probably that he slipped, literally, and fell down here face first, breaking his face, his collarbone, and all that. That's probably what it is. His last thoughts were, oh! Whoops! Or even, never mind. I got ninja shit to do. Yeah, nothing you can really do to make that easier. It's literally just, well, I hope he'll get hit this time. And if not, well, maybe next time. And if not, well, maybe next time. Yet another familiar face. How many of the How You Doing clan have been slain? Another of Ryu's comrades. This poor soul has been shot through with arrows. Although the thought of disturbing the dead body is unpleasant, some of the arrows still seem usable. Except, I'm already full on arrows. Speaking of, we do have to change our shuriken to the bow in order to actually use it. Whoops. Can I get that back? No? Oh well. I'll take it. Yeah, now in L2 we can actually do a little Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time archery. We can shoot the moon. Thank you. This is usually the part of the game where most people just check out entirely. And for good reason. Once again, a lock-on would be useful here. Oh, did I get hit? What did I get hit by? Was I a victim of circumstance? Lol. Bye! Give me blue. No? That's alright. Yeah, that's what I wanted to do. Just flip kick around him. Show off, Ryu. Show off. Be like, look what I can do. I don't think that hit the enemy at all because there's no lock-on. Now, to be fair, of course, I can just hit R1 and just look at what Ryu's looking at. That's not a lock-on. And in a time when lock-ons were normal, there should have been a lock-on. Alright, it only costs like 100 essence, I think, to get another one of these health potions. They're not expensive or anything. Hey, the fire helped? And get them arrows. Hey, boss. Let's see, we have 1435 essence. We can't upgrade our swords. This takes... I'm out of materials right now. Check back later. So we can't do any upgrades right now. Might as well just get as many of these as we can get, because I'm probably going to get fucking drunk on them throughout the game. Yet another slain ninja, lying face down in front of the bridge leading to the heart of the village. If the enemy forces have gotten this far, he holds something in his... If the enemy forces have gotten this far, ellipsis... He holds something in his outstretched hand. I think I already had 6. Oh my god. B is interact and also shoot bow and arrow. I'm gonna do this, and then I'm gonna do this. Okay, maybe I had 5. I don't know. Either way. I didn't really lose anything while using that. Unless I was gonna beat the next boss without taking any damage, and we know that's not happening. Graveyard. It's not that there are a lot of dead bodies here, it's just that this yard is very serious. Where is it? A cemetery where the ancestors of the How You Doin' clan have long been buried. A cold chill can be felt in the air, as if the spirits of clan ancestors have been awakened from their eternal sleep. Oh, and they're very mad. What? Are they attacking the How You Doin' clan? Really? We're so friendly and they attack us? What's going on with that? It is said, no. It says, it said that spirits gather in stones. However, the days when this artifact possessed such power are long gone. Didn't I switch my ranged weapon? There. At least this way, if I accidentally hit the A button, then I won't waste an arrow. I don't remember saving it, so I'm going to save it again. Here we go! And if that last area with the 2 cavalry units didn't make you want to quit, here's the next one that makes most people want to quit. I got real damn lucky. I lost all of my luck suddenly. Give me that health. No! Damn. Just a second before I die. Ah, I didn't have it equipped. That's what the problem was. Get your ass over here. Well, I'll take you out then. Ooh, that was a lot of damage. Was that invulnerable, or was I just already low on health? Ooh, that hurt a lot. Okay. Okay, shurikens are useless. All right. Technique scroll counterattacks. Contains the counterattack techniques Gleaming Cross and Fiend's Bane Kick, which allow Ryu to counter enemy attacks immediately after blocking them. While blocking, X or Y. You know, your choice. Why is it that the How You Doing village is always on fire? What's that about? Ninja Village hottest party? I mean, if they're gonna give me free ninpo, I may as well start using my ninpo. Oh good, I could use another one of those. A nice cold one. Okay, we need to watch out for the flames. Come on. Yeah, I don't think I can counter those because those knock my guard aside. Not all of them, but some of them do. Yeah, that was a successful counter. That was an unsuccessful counter. A what? 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 Huh? What? Huh? What? No, I don't choose to abandon the way of the ninja. What are you, stupid? I got all month to do this. For a second, I thought I had to do the entire level again. Then I might have abandoned the way of the ninja. Oh, that is so cheap. Might as well heal. Can I use the shuriken for this? No? Where did that guy come from? Good, good, Nagaratep. How is Paladin doing? I snuck into your Pillars of Eternity stream for like a quarter of a second, enough to see you killing some wolves, and I saw you were playing your favorite character named Paladin. Paladin is dead! It wasn't the wolves, though. I saw you kill them. Paladin conquered the wolves. Does this make me immune to fire? That would be really useful. If only I could properly express how shit this game is. That one. There we go. Okay. Am I going the right way? No, this game isn't shit. It's alright. It's just... Oh, did you get hit by something off screen? Oh, did it happen again? How many more times do you think we'll get away with it?
So you have come.
I don't think we can actually defeat this enemy. This is one of those you do have to die kind of enemies. We did deal damage, though. You know what's great? In this fight alone, this exclusive fight, it has lock-on. It has a lock-on factor. I mean, I don't have any control over it, but it's here. I can see the enemy at all times. And if I press any attack button, it goes right towards the enemy, like it should. How wonderful. It came directly from Planescape.
So you have come.
I have it on my soundboard. Chapter 2 cleared. Only took me 30 minutes. Master Ninja. It does feel weird. Like, I don't know what the actual requirements are to get Master Ninja rank on anything. But it feels like I didn't do better there than I did on the first mission. In the first mission, I got Head Ninja, which I'm pretty sure is underneath Master Ninja. So I've just learned to not worry about that.
My network of ninja have uncovered the reason for the attack. The samurai who burned the village was Doku,
Count
Lord of the
Doku.
greater fiends of the Vigor Empire. It appears as though the Vigor Emperor seeks the power of the Dark Dragon Blade.
Doku.
So did he get better? He looked pretty dead in that cutscene with the bird. Is it even the same guy? Who knows? Does it matter? Nothing matters. None of this matters.
It don't matter. None of this matters.
That's right. The How You Doing village has burned, and the Dark Dragon Blade is gone. Ryu has stowed aboard an airship headed for the Vigor Empire. His goal? Vengeance. Am I going to give Solo Pillars a try? No. Because earlier, like maybe an hour and a half ago, I thought, wouldn't it be cool if I just gave everyone a gun? And I'm going to do that.
The Holy Vigor Empire, a strange dictatorship veiled in secrecy. Its exclusionist foreign policy makes for very few ways to enter the country. One of the only remaining routes is by airship to the capital city of Tyron.
We've received reports of a hostile malefactor crossing the Vigor border. A search will be conducted immediately. Maintain current course and velocity. I repeat, maintain current course and velocity. We've received reports of a hostile malefactor.
Unleash Jeff! Here he comes! It's Jeff! I'm Jeff. You can't expect video game designers to understand that. You just can't. You may really want to, but you can't. They're not going to do research. They're not going to use Google. Okay, so we are Ryu Hayabusa, like, Super Ninja now. I guess death made him stronger. I'm not 100% sure on that. We still have the same techniques. Windmill slash, forward and X. Blade of the Undefeatable. Just press the Y button. Forward Y, forward, hold Y. I say, so forward hold Y just knocks him in the air. Forward Y puts him in the air with you. Middle school physics. Take that elixir of spiritual life. This is a really cool level, though. You don't often get airship levels that are really cool. This is a really cool airship level. I can't take anything away from it. Nor do I really want to. You must strengthen your weapon, awaken its inner power to a greater level, and you will be able to perform devastating new techniques. Like kicking a box. Okay, first thing I do is just throw shurikens whenever I walk into a room. You just never know. Airship map. There we go. He's in there! Get him! The one really fun thing about these enemies is that they will command grab you, and they will break your neck and make you feel stupid. That would be amazing. I don't know. It could be a Ninja Gaiden 2 or 3. Or even 4. I don't know. That would be an excellent Hitman level, though. I'll tell you what. I tell you what. What's in this room? I'm gonna leave that guard outside. I don't care about them. Elixir of spiritual life. If I was that guard, I would have left. That guard is a fool. Man has a gun. I need to take care of that man. Ah. A wing key. A winky face. Did I go to all the doors? I know I went in this one. There were just 2 on this side, 3 on that. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did. And then this door here opens up later. ID card. Ninjas don't have their own ID cards. That's how they avoid detection. We use the winky. Where's Jeff? I need to kill Jeff. Don't stand in the way of my conquest to murder Jeff. Alright, I'll drink. I don't like using items, but, you know, we're gonna get through this. I have to use them. Okay, I understand. Okay, I know why that happens now. Okay. I was looking at the move list, and it just sort of dawned on me that I was doing these 2 by accident. The roundhouse kick and the, like, triple kick. The roundhouse kick is actually pretty good for crowd control, at least for knocking enemies back. Do ninjas understand computers? There are documents strewn about, but none appear to be containing any useful information. Stop right there! motherfucker survived? That was the command grab, and I just barely dodged it. You are correct. I didn't scan any documents for any useful information. Like, if there aren't pictures of cats or something cute on there, ninjas don't care. They're not gonna look at that stuff. They just want to see cute cat pictures. Fun cat memes. A map of Tyrone. A report from a junior officer lies on the captain's desk. This is regarding the incident on February 22nd, in which all of the locks were deactivated. The source of the problem was found to be a malfunction of the primary power supply unit in the aft cabin. Voltage irregularities caused by the aging of the unit caused the fail-safes to kick in, activating emergency power. In this type of situation, all locks aboard ship are deactivated as a safety measure. I recommend that we upgrade our electrical system as soon as possible. Oh, I know why. Okay. Okay, give me just a quarter of a second. I forgot that my laptop needs to be plugged in. I'll be right back. Just a moment. There we go. Like, why is my laptop screen so dark? It's because it's gasping for air and it sees the light. Its life is flashing before its eyes. Please! Please, power! Ooh, Golden Scarab. These are collectibles. I believe there's 50 of them. A very strange, ancient-looking map. It must be here for decoration, rather than any practical purpose. Oh, Game of Thrones. I remember 10 years ago me talking shit about that series in the books. Because I'd read it back in 2000? 2001? That's when I first started reading the series, and there were 3 books out. The deck of the ship is made up of a series of control panels containing communications and navigation equipment. I'm pretty sure everyone here has already heard me just absolutely bitch about the fact that he's never going to finish that story, though. I don't need to repeat myself. He's just never, ever going to do it. Honestly, the shuriken aren't that bad. They just, like, they don't do any real damage, but the stunning effect isn't that bad. Yeah, that's, okay, so that's my perspective too. It's like, just admit you're not going to. It's okay. We all know. It's not a secret anymore. Stop pretending. ID card. That's the problem. Like, he has said so many times that, hey, if I don't have the next book in my hands by X date or whatever, you guys can get super mad at me, and that was like 7 years ago. So it's like, come on. Just give up. The ship's controls are configured for autopilot, the course firmly set on the capital of the Vigor Empire. The Vigor Emperor. But yeah, like if he just gave up and just said, "Hey, I'm not gonna finish it. I'm tired. Doesn't matter. You guys didn't like the TV show anyway. I don't feel confident in my story anymore," or something like that. A lot of people will be pissed off, but not me. Although a multitude of files are stored in this room, none of the documents look as though they contain any important information. But you just saw we had 2 swords, right? We have a new weapon. Dragon's Claw and Tiger's Fang. Now this weapon set follows a similar combo path. Looks like anyway, because yeah, forward hold Y does that. Forward press Y does the same. Okay, there we go. Yeah, forward press Y does actually launch into the air. Just having a good old time. Dot. Maybe that combo path doesn't exist. Let me look at the actual techniques. Oh, okay, it doesn't. Anyway, we got the ID card. We should be able to get in here now? Yeah. Yeah! 2 swords, better than 1. Leonardo is onto something. Go to save point. This game does have some checkpointing, but not a lot of it. There's not a lot of liberal checkpointing, so saving is good. Ed the Rando, welcome in, buddy. How you doing? Nanomachines bringing Beric Dondarrion back to life and not the Lord of Light. It's true. I think it's true regardless. I see you have one of the Golden Scarabs, a legendary artifact of which many are scattered around the world. If you give it to me, I will exchange it for something worth your while. Here, I'll give you this in exchange. Life of the Gods. Today you have brought me 1 Scarabs, which is grammatically incorrect, and also brings the total number that you have given me to 1. And now we have the essence, and I guess we have the ability to upgrade these weapons. Yeah, whatever. We'll go with the 2 swords for now. Uses 2 swords because if 1 sword has an attack power of 100, then 2 must be 200, right? Is that true? Wow. That's so funny. I would like to get into some of the Tales games, but I feel like if I ever get around to it, I will have just been a lot older. You know what I mean? Like, I don't think I'll be able to find the time to get to those games, even though I own a few of them. Hey, we still have some essence for the Dragon Sword. We'll level that up too. Like, there's gonna be a time limit on how many more games I can keep playing before I die of old age. And there's gonna be new games all the time, so I don't know if I'll actually get to Tales games. Would be nice though. How's the wife? The wife is extremely happy. Check this shit out, man. Okay, so this is really cool. We have a pond in the backyard. My dad built the pond. Well, my dad and myself and my mom, we all built the pond together like 20 years ago or whatever. We filled it with water, rocks, fish, and the fish have lived there ever since. They can, like, koi fish can live up to 100 years, so they can easily outlive us, which is really cool. This has something to do with my wife, by the way. This isn't just me talking about fish. Anyway, it got to a point where, after my dad passed, that we were going to get rid of the fish. So my wife reached out on Facebook. She found some people to want to come by and pick them up. You really can't sell them, despite how expensive they can be. It's difficult to sell them, kind of like diamonds. Like, you can't really sell a diamond ring for anywhere near the worth you paid for it. It's similar with koi fish. So we just gave them away. We didn't care anymore. They were really costing us an arm and a leg with water costs and maintenance and that kind of thing. 2 families showed up to pick up the fish. One was a family that featured a person I used to work with like 10 years prior. And I was like, oh my God, I haven't seen you in forever. That was cool. The other was another Filipina and American male couple. So my wife got to talk to somebody from her home country as a result of giving away the fish, which is really cool. Over Halloween, that family invited us over to their house, and she had a great time. I didn't go because I had other things to do. But she had a great time just spending time with somebody who can speak her language and cook the food that she was used to eating and all that kind of stuff. And I just think it's really neat how that just happened because we gave away the fish to some people on Facebook. You wouldn't think, like, what are the odds in Tennessee, of all places, to find another similar couple that just like matches my couple, my wife and myself? It was pretty cool. It's pretty cool. They also really do up the Halloween thing. So there was costumes, and they have like 4 or 5 dogs, and she loves dogs. So it was like the best day for her. She really enjoyed that. Other than that, though, she's acclimating well. She has a job now. She works at the local hospital. She's been there for 3 weeks. And because of that, our house financially is going to be okay. It's going to be okay. It's going to be fine. I work, she works, my mom makes money, the bills are getting paid. So after November, we've saved Christmas, and then we're going to be able to build up some cool stuff. Maybe get I don't know. We're not really much, we don't really need much. We're very much just like, we buy what we need, we use what we have, and then we just sit on money when we can, which we haven't been able to do for like a long time. So things are going pretty well so far. I'm enjoying it. Being married is okay. Don't believe those 90s sitcoms that would tell you different. That Married with Children shit is all wrong. From the look of things, this must be the ship's galley. Why do you do that, Ryu? He rolls into the kitchen. I don't think he rolls anywhere else. I'm pretty sure he doesn't roll anywhere else. Do you roll through here? Door's locked from the inside. Yeah, Silent Hill F was really good. Look, he does not roll. He does not roll. It was just the kitchen. He wants to catch the kitchen off guard, is what it is. He wants to surprise the kitchen. Yeah, I really enjoyed Silent Hill F, but I can understand why people would be, at this point, a little tired of it. Everyone was playing it on Halloween. Door has been unlocked. Hey, it's this door! Well, it's like, you just have to find somebody who is going to be a partner. Like, my dad was not a wise man, but he did say something that stuck with me, and it's been true. Marry your best friend. Not your real best friend, but like somebody who you can consider to be a best friend. You know. Don't like just rope in your high school buddy and be like, look, this guy I know knows a guy that he knows that says we should get married, and honestly, I don't need any further convincing, so when are you free? Don't do that. Marry your pizza. Yes. If you can't marry your best friend, marry your pizza. Some arrows. We're gonna need those. Can I just do this? Really? Video game. Fine, if I must. You see, Ryu, how you doing? He just can't aim a shuriken. He can throw it, but that's it. Nothing else. I'm not doing this stuff with you. Like, we'll watch movies and stuff, but, you know, you get your own room. But you pay for that room. I'm not buying it. But yeah, his words of "marry your best friend" was something that guided me towards my marriage with my wife, because I really wanted to be with somebody who would respect me, and not just respect me during the marriage, but even after the marriage. Because I've heard so many stories of people who they get married and then like things just change. And I told her, I was like, if we're gonna do this, you can't do that. You cannot go crazy on me. Don't do it. I don't want it. Please don't do that to me. I've heard so many stories. People who like used to party and go to like strip clubs together, you know, just really doing whatever they wanted. And then they get married and it's like no longer are they allowed to do that because one party or the other just says no more. We can't do that. Which just feels really silly to me. Okay, so this place has killed me so many times. Do you see why? Because if you jump up on that rope above your head and then just try to like go across, you can't. You will be shot at. They will kill you. And then when you try to jump up here, it's like, okay, there we go. Make sure I get that right. Yeah. I mean, that can happen too. It's the crazy thing. Love is not a guarantee. Love is something that really has to be worked on by both parties. It's tough. It's just really tough. Like all the romantic ideas of love being like, oh, there's somebody out there for everyone. It's like, well, that's cool, but it's not statistically true. So if you find somebody, it's lucky. If you find somebody that like really matches you and wants to work it out with you, then that's great. Sad reality is though that sometimes it doesn't work out that way. Like I've got a friend that we should have dated, but we didn't. And it's cool that we didn't because, well, I married my wife and I love her very much. But also it's like there were times when it's like, why aren't we dating? We should be dating. It's fine. I think I got it. Is it broken? Okay, we gotta break everything. Break it all down. There we go. An announcement can be heard over the intercom system. There has been a malfunction in the electrical system. Somebody let a ninja loose in there. Switching to emergency power. The locks on all doors have been opened as a safety precaution. My ex-roommate murdered his Russian mail-order bride because his girlfriend, who he lived with, along with her husband, was upset that there was another girl. All right. That's a story. I'm really surprised I didn't get blown up just then. We good? Okay. Now if I fall, I'm going to be very mad. Ex-roommate murdered his Russian mail-order bride because his girlfriend, who he lived with, along with her husband, was... There's a lot of factors in play there. It's kind of insane. How do I... Okay. Apparently you have to shoot a bow and arrow to get off of the wire. Okay, we have extra arrows here. That went well. Normally I die there like a bunch of times because I get surprised when they add some extra enemies and I have to deal with that part. Oh, absolutely. Yeah. Like, I consider myself pretty boring. I know you guys are like, what? That's impossible. But no, it's true. It's true. I do consider myself very boring. And I'm happy for it. When I hear stories about people, like, getting wrapped up in drugs or, you know, saying things like, well, that's just how it is sometimes. It's like, no, it isn't. No, it's not. What are you talking about? My life is fine. I don't have to deal with any of that shit. You guys are doing something wrong. I missed a room somewhere, I think. Kind of like that combo. But yeah, I'm really happy that it's working out the way it is because fucking hell, we fought for it. We fought for it. Our relationship is about 14 years long, and we spent 6 years married, and this is our fourth month living together after all of the stuff that we went through. So if it fell apart, I would be pretty mad. One of my favorite things is that she does laundry. That's great. I didn't ask her to. I didn't import a maid. I want to make that very clear. But she does do an excellent job with laundry. Like, actually folds and rolls clothes and organizes it into the wardrobe and all that stuff. Like, I'm looking at it like, huh? Oh, wow. That's great. Thank you. Thank you so much. And then she, I don't know if you guys like Pop-Tarts. I'm okay with Pop-Tarts. I like Pop-Tarts. But in the Philippines, apparently the Pop-Tarts are awful. So she was like, these taste like paper. I don't know how you Americans eat these. And then I was like, oh, I mean, they're okay. The strawberry frosted ones are pretty good. So one of the first things we did when she got here was I was like, look, I'm getting you some Pop-Tarts. Okay? She's like, all right, fine, whatever. Turns out the Philippine Pop-Tarts just are bad. Validation. But that's how it is sometimes in other countries, too. Especially Canada. No, I've never been to Canada. I don't know shit about Canadian food. Except for poutine, which I hear about, but I've never had. But yeah, in my time in the Philippines, it felt like there is food and it's good, but it's just like they didn't put in all of the ingredients. It just, I don't know. Like, you get a Snickers bar and it's kind of close to the Snickers that you're used to, but it's not really. Oh my god, I know what I'm doing. I promise I know what I'm doing. It may not look like it, because this game doesn't really read inputs correctly. See, I didn't want to run on the wall. If I just was on the platform like I wanted to be, then I would have jumped off the platform to the next area. There we go. And now I can do that. What the hell does that mean? What the fuck? What the fuck? Ah, I figured it out. I solved the puzzle, now I'm being shot at. That is a very good combo. And now we can save the game. I love how they put enemies at the save game area. Just like, yeah, here's a spot you can save it. Also, you're getting shot at. You should probably pay attention to the bullets. Also, you know, oh, I can't. Okay. There's that door there, and you have to use the wall kick to get to it. Hatch is locked. Ninja lever attack. Really? Masterful level design. Why even lock the hatch? just let it be unlocked. It's Jeff, everyone! Alright. Oh, right. I pressed the wrong button. That was on me. Fair, I guess. Not fair. I am Jeff of the Lightning Bolts! Oof. Uh-huh. What? All right, Jeff. All right, no, never mind. I got you. You're just really strong now. You're really angry, and you no longer have an accuracy issue when I run around. I love that I can do that, and I literally cannot move before he smacks me. Yeah. Oh, there we go. Oh, it's because I didn't actually hit him. I guess I did like a flurry or something. There we go. Goodbye, Jeff. Misunderstood, man. Master Ninja. All right. Clearly, I'm the best ninja. Let me see something. What are the rankings in this game? Ed, have you played this game before? You have an Xbox. Oh. Okay. Okay, I was just looking at what the ranking system is. But of course, Google search is just like, best ninja games? Ninja Gaiden Wikipedia? 8 best Ninja Gaiden games ranked, 2025? How to easily get S ranks in Ninja Gaiden Ragebound? It's like, you know what? Never mind, Internet. You failed me. Hey, it's about that time for a break, so we're gonna hit the button and we'll be right back. And we're back. Yeah, Master Ninja is the highest rank. I have 100% completed this level. I never have to play this level again. Apparently, the reason it's so easy to get high Master Ninja ranks is that the criteria is that you don't use your Ninpo. You do as many ultimate techniques, I guess. What else was there? Gather a bunch of essence. So you play boring, and it's easy to play boring when you first start out and you haven't upgraded any of your weapons. So yeah, this is a Master Ninja run all of a sudden. Yeah, I'm glad you enjoyed the music there, Ed. I think I will make a new break screen for the month of November featuring ninja shit for Ninja November. Ryu, how you doing? Has escaped from the crash of the airship. Spread out before him is the city of Tyrone, capital of the Vigor Empire. Tyrone. Does that look badass? Absolutely. But you have to understand, Ryu, how you doing? Had to get all the way up there in the first place. Just climbing a power tower. Power tower? Electric tower. One hand after the other. This is going to be so badass and worth it when I get up there, though, I promise. You must go now to Hans Bar. You should be able to spot it easily due to its garish neon sign. Hans Bar is a well-known watering hole, as well as the center of Vigor's underground intelligence. There you may find clues about Count Dooku's whereabouts. Ah! Somebody is shooting at me? I just got here. I literally just got here. I couldn't possibly have pissed off anyone. Why is this happening to me? You sure make me look stupid, guard. You make me look fucking dumb. I cannot understand how you're so powerful. Oh yeah, Hans Bar. Did you not notice the ninja in Star? Well, you know what? It's understandable if you didn't see the ninjas in Star Wars. Their whole thing is not being seen, so it's... Yeah, actually, that tracks. That makes a lot of sense. But if you look really closely, whenever Han shoots his laser beams, that's when you can see a ninja. Like, the ninja's literally on the laser beams. The lasers themselves don't do damage. It's the ninja that's on them that does the damage. That's why it actually penetrates the stormtrooper's armor. Because otherwise the armor doesn't do anything. And that's why they're always surprised. The ninja, they're always like...
You never see it coming. You say that my mind is too fast for a ride.
And that's when they die. A huge statue depicting two serpents facing each other. The power of the statue to float large stones in the air clearly shows it was not made with modern technology. It must be the product of magic. It feels like it will begin moving again at any moment. Just you wait. It's just ninjas doing shit behind the scenes. Yeah, precisely. Ed knows what I'm talking about. The ninjas are just doing it. Unstoppable. Oh my god. So earlier I said, hey, this is the fight that makes people quit the game. And then I was like, actually, this boss fight is the fight that makes people quit the game. Actually, it's this level that make people quit the game. Because it's weird, hard to traverse, and it will introduce the Black Spider Ninjas who throw explosive shuriken at you. So even if you're blocking or whatever, you have to make sure you dodge the exploding shuriken that's stuck in your body. So you have to like dodge a bunch of ninjas and also their explosives that are stuck in your body. The corpse of a ninja killed before he was able to complete his mission. He's holding something. Technique scroll guillotine throw. Contains the technique guillotine throw, in which Ryu grabs an enemy's neck while jumping and uses his momentum to toss the enemy for high damage while jumping forward X and A. My god. Okay, I know what it is. I'm using a PlayStation controller. There's no X and A on a PlayStation controller. There's an X, just no A. Triangle doesn't count. There we go, I did it. Now I'll never do it again. Dude, will you back the fuck up? I'm trying to, like, do cool ninja shit. Stay over there. Alright, fine, you win. I'm not gonna do cool ninja shit now. So damn shiny. Maybe it has something to do with hydroconductivity? I don't know. So I can swim better? Or maybe it's really good for getting shot at? Camera, please. Camera goes all Silent Hill 1 on me, looking straight down on my head. The door is locked. On the lock, there is a skull symbol. And remember, as always, skulls are badass. I'm thinking about leaning into that, you know? Like some streamers, they have like their favorite color and they lean in on it. I'm just going to put skulls on everything. The more skulls, the better. Wear only skull shirts. Lunar, you like sticks? You like sticks? Because we got sticks now. A staff that is said to harbor the mysterious power of the moon, crafted from the strong branch of a willow tree. Unlock the door. It can now be opened from both sides. Did I want to do that? Why did I do that? Anyway, here's our stick. We got a stick. XX forward X and then Y? No, just XX forward X. XX forward Y. Yeah, we got a stick. Sticks are cool. I'm a big fan of the bow staff myself. Did somebody bring you guys back to life? Didn't I murder you already? Shut up. Yeah, health. That's the door we came in from. Skull door. So what's this way? stone tablet. Top. A strange power can be felt flowing through the fragment. It is certainly not an ordinary stone. I mean, it glances off the ground. Look. Smack. See? It's the ground. Yeah, okay, I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying. I got nothing. I don't have anything more to say. The door is locked and cannot be opened from this side. Opened from this side. When in doubt, look to the color blue for the path. Fuck. Son of a bitch. Alright. Looks like we're gonna have to use our bow. And no, we cannot move. We are stuck in this position. I guess I'll just take some bullets. I don't really have a better way of doing this. Oh, sneaky sidestep. The corpse of a ninja was probably shot to death by these assholes. Killed before he was able to complete his mission. He's holding something. Nunchucks! This game just got a whole lot better. Fuck that stick. Let's get some nunchucks going. Oh, what did you do that for? Yeah! Those aren't... Okay, yeah, nunchucks! Hell yeah! Yeah, that's cool. Put the save point underneath the fucking sniper. I love you too, Gabe. There's 1 dot door and 2 dot door. And there's like Spencer's Gifts door. Door's locked. Ayane, one of these days you're gonna miss. Tyrone is a city divided by multiple gates. If you search, you will no doubt find the secret to opening this gate as well. Fucking Tyrone City. You know what? See how it doesn't matter? Get your ass kicked by these nunchucks. Where's the other guy at? Come here, you. Yeah, nunchucks. If I remember right, this is where the first Black Spider Ninja shows up? Yeah. See the explosions? Were you paying attention to the shurikens? I wasn't. Are there any games that have nuns with nunchucks? No, but there might be a movie. There's probably like a B movie out there that's got a nun with nunchucks. But the nunchucks are actually just 2 nuns strapped together by the neck by with the chain. Maybe. How would I get there? I can't use that. I can probably do this. Really? Alright. They don't want me to do that. Oh no, they don't want me to do that. Hey, it's Hans Bar. This is where I was supposed to be the whole time. How did I miss this?
Look at this. Oh. Who's this? Who's that? Ah, a customer. Well, here and... Oh, hello.
I'm gonna buy a few of these. I'm not gonna buy any of those. I don't want to do that. Wait, the nunchucks are perfect? Is that what it's trying to tell me? The nunchucks are absolutely perfect and cannot be upgraded in any way? I agree. Well, in that case, I can buy the capital of Vigor. Map. The Izuna Drop Technique Scroll. Why can't... Oh, I can't buy this because I already have it. The Art of the Inferno is better than the Fire Wheels. And then I'm going to dump everything else into health potions. There we go. Should be a save point here too, maybe? No? Blacksmith's tools, they seem to be well used. God damn it. An assortment of medicines, elixirs, and other concoctions. Vatican City Ninjas. If it wasn't for the won multiple Oscars, I would have just believed that was a real movie. I'm extremely gullible. I'd be like, yeah, that sounds right to me. Oh my. Oh my again. Don't go that way. That blue. Thank you. I'm a ninja. I'm a ninja. You can't hit me. Whack. Yeah, I would have 100% believed you. Oh, I see what I did. I got shot. You know what's really cool about these nunchucks is it sounds like I'm using bubble wrap and just popping the shit out of these bubbles. I wonder if that's what they did, just like recorded some bubbles being popped. Let's get the better ninpo out. Art of the Inferno. Infierno! Fuck you! In particular! How dare you? How dare you? Get fucked! Guess I'll use one of my potions and maybe get another one. Now loading? Okay, Spirit of the Devils. How do you have a box animation that's like, yeah, you opened it, now loading? What do you mean now loading? It's a box. It's not a whole ass level. There's not a lot going on in that box. Why are we loading? Oh, so I guess this was just a bonus area. Well, that was blue, and they were like, hey, follow the blue. A group of ninjas dressed in black garb act with wicked intent in Tyrone. They are members of the Black Spider Clan, and they act behind the scenes to hinder our progress. Not let them leave Tyrone alive. That was pretty much not behind the scenes. We fought them directly. Golden Scarab. God damn it. I'm just going to get rid of that. There we go. I mean, arrows are 10 essence. It's not a big deal, but... Ryu. Ryu, how you doing? Can you... Thank you. Thank you. I just wanted you to hit the trash cans. We don't have a big hammer yet, so we can't open these up. Those are some new Game Plus unlockables. Other way. There we go. This place was built just for ninjas to enter. Please stop hitting me. Maybe nunchucks were a bad choice. Ooh. Nice. Oh, thank you. They gave us our Ninpo back, too. That was worth it. Now, this might be a place I can run along the walls. Never mind. Yeah, Vigor City, like, this entire level is very long. Oh, I pressed down to drink the potion, but it happened after the explosion. Chapter 4, as in forever. That's how long your ass is gonna be here. I'm really curious about why it takes so long to load. This is Ninja Gaiden Sigma from the Master Collection on Steam. So we're not even using a classic Xbox. This is like the real deal here. Where did he go? Wait, what? Huh? He didn't even leave any essence behind. He just left. He had to go pick up his kid from daycare or something. Good. I'm reluctant to use any health potions in the off chance that I'll get some blue essence. I mean, it was kind of cool. Nunchucks. Oh wait, and then Hans Bar was right over here, right? Garish neon signs, yeah. Well, here's the thing. We're here. We made it. Now what?
Look at this. Oh. Who's this?
Oh, who is that?
Is that... Ah.
It's a customer. Yeah,
Well,
that's right. Like how Ruse has a 1,000-yard stare. He's looking through Muramasa. He's looking through the shelves. He sees time itself. I really didn't need to get the Izuna drop, but it did anyway. Oh, now it looks interesting. It's like a lightning rod. Let's get a couple more. No, we'll get no elixirs of spiritual life. Let's switch some things out. First off, new lunar. Second off, shuriken instead of bow, and Art of the Inferno. And then techniques. Izuna drop should be here somewhere. How do you have two weapons or two moves called Black Widow? How? How, I asked you. Izuna drop. While jumping, press XY. I don't know. Maybe. While jumping near an enemy, A and then X. Oh, I know what that is. Okay. And X is square. A is X. Okay, so now what? This way, perhaps? Interesting. Okay, yeah, I can do some cool stuff there. Just doing my best. There we go. Let's get rid of this guy. Lunar's got that range. The range is really good. I have one health item, though. That golden scarab. Here they come! Hell yeah! Lunar is amazing. Okay, Great Bridge Square. Show me what you got. What do you got? Got some stairs or something? Alright. Okay. Okay, so I can block the explosion. I don't have to dodge it. So maybe like this? Yeah! Camera, you're the worst. Hit. Run along the wall. The corpse of a ninja, killed before he was able to complete his mission. He is holding something. Suke's diary. Oh.
Hot!
January 24th. The woman that I saw tonight in Vigor, she was extremely beautiful. I must persevere to keep my wits about me. Perseverance. Patience. February 2nd. I encountered her again. That woman slays the beasts as if they were flies. The vicious way she fights is so unlike her beautiful appearance. A perfect example of extreme intensity. She is no ordinary female. February 6th. During a fight with the MSAT, I slipped up and suffered a grave injury. I cannot reach my black spider brethren. My provisions are almost all gone, and my life is near its end. Death during an assignment is the wish of every ninja, but we still have no clues regarding what happened to the evil Dark Dragon Blade. The evil Dark Dragon Evil Blade. That is my only regret. All that is left is for me to trust my comrades and accept these last painful moments as my destiny. February 7th. A day later? Okay. Although I have become so weak, I still await my death. Although I know it is only a matter of time, wink, before I perish, wink, I wish I could glimpse that woman one more time.
Hot!
So you have come.
That's what he died of, actually. Just one last gasp and that's it. Great Devil Elixir. Like, somebody just really enjoys animating, and they worked on Ninja Gaiden. Because it's just animations. That's all it is. Kind of crazy. Pleasure Street! Whoa. Hope they have pizza here. No reason. Of course, there's a ninja behind me, and of course they stuck me with a shuriken. They did it again. Got a block. Getting stabbed in the back. Well, that was my final item. I may as well use this to get my Ninpo back so I can use it later. Hans Bar again. Didn't I just go here? Oh, the other place was Miramasa's, not Hans Bar. Oh, that's right.
Do you have a ticket for the party?
Do you have a ticket for the party? Do you have a ticket for the party? Fuck you individually. Ryu, how you doing? Why don't you use your ranged weapons on that motorcycle guy? Oh, it's because they don't really do much. What about that handy-dandy bow and arrow? Well, I guess I can give that a shot. Okay. All right. I'm listening. I hear you. Yeah, before I touch that, I'm gonna go save the game. I don't want to do all that stuff I just did again. A lily key.
I'm Rachel, hunter and slayer of fiends.
So that was a fiend.
You don't see them much nowadays. It's hard to believe they were ever human, isn't it?
Human?
Anyone with susceptibility to the curse, whether they are a saint or a sinner, can succumb to it and become a fiend.
So what does that make you?
Complex. And you?
I'm looking for a greater fiend named Doku.
Count Doku.
Do you know him?
Why are you looking for him?
I'm going to kill him.
You have no idea what you're up against, do you? If he could be killed, I would have done it myself long ago. He was the one that took my sister from me. It's gonna be a busy night.
You seem to have quite a way with the ladies, my friend. Don't mind me, I'm just passing by. By the way, good luck with that Doku guy. Sounds like you're going to need it. Oh, and I know Rachel quite well. She'll be just fine.
Did we do it? Wow. So Rachel was introduced in this game, and she became a playable character in the Dead or Alive fighting games afterwards. They just love to animate in this game. They truly do. Now, for those who've ever played the Dead or Alive games, you'll know they have gratuitous breast jiggle physics. They pushed the envelope, they threw the bar straight into the sky, then jumped over it or whatever. Because just in the realm of breast physics. It was a clear focus in their game design principles ever since Dead or Alive 2, at a minimum. Dead or Alive 1 did have it. It's just that they were just like one solid object, just moving in all directions. It was hilarious. DOA 2 was a bit better, and then they got more conservative as time went on. But yeah, that's a thing. Team Ninja loves their tits. Lesser Ninja! How dare. I obtained a what? I didn't get to read that. The Friend Hunter. Searching for the whereabouts of her twin sister, Rachel the Fiend Hunter heads alone to the Dwarku Monastery. She senses the presence of fiends lurking in the shadows. So this version of Ninja Gaiden does feature playable Rachel. I don't know anything about this part of the game. I have no... Okay. You alright? Sure. Alright. They do the boobs. I've seen the picture, but I didn't realize that was an official art. I just thought it was just more of what people normally do with those characters anyway. Smash! Okay, so light and heavy are the same in the air. There's the moon. Do we see the moon? Anyway. Yeah, her evasive moves seem to, like, let her move over people. I did it by accident twice, just literally moving over somebody. She's fucking strong. Not that I'm complaining. Oh good, I could actually use one of those. Several of those. Oh, there you are. Bong! Smash! Well, we can go upstairs. This door probably is locked. The door is locked. Yeah, it's cool they're doing so many collabs now. Not just now, but for a while, actually. There's a Muramasa statue there. Yeah, okay, okay, okay. I can use it. Nice. Wait, what? Oh my god. Hairstyle? Glasses? She doesn't have glasses. Did she have glasses? Oh my god. I'm just trying to leave. There we go. Yeah, she didn't have glasses. I know I unequipped them, but there was nothing to equip either, so... Info, archives, technique scrolls. Yeah, it's just like wiggle, 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 wiggle. They're not balloons. Gorku Monastery Key. Door is locked, cannot be opened from this side. Oh. Oh, right. She has a projectile attack as well, and it's a grappling hook. I mean, this is almost too easy. I'm just pressing buttons, and it looks great, and kicking some serious ass. No! Why do they put enemies in areas where the save point is? There it is. Uh-huh. I was hoping for some blue. That's okay. Oh, good. Alright, that's one entrance. Save points over here, though. And a ninja. Corpse of a ninja. Holding something. Hey, some more potions. I feel like I maybe should have gone back to the other side of the monastery first. Another Muramasa statue. What for, though? I could buy what? Some more health, but I don't need to. Earrings of the Sun, attack power, defense power, benediction, yellow essence absorption, fortune, wearer's key power buildup, celerity, allows the wearer to charge ultimate techniques more quickly, potency, increases the strength of the wearer's kick and throw techniques. Okay, can I jump up on walls like Ryu Hayabusa can? Okay, I can sort of fall. I can. It looks like I can jump against a wall, like do a wall kick. No, maybe. No, she just sort of bounces off the wall, but I can't do a second jump afterwards. Oh my goodness. Yeah, there's nothing I can do to get up there. Unless I fall again. There we go. I was approaching from the wrong angle. I don't know what's gonna happen, but okay, good. That's what I wanted to have happen. How many? A lot of the times I'm taking damage from just like cheap shots I can't really see coming. That's a disappointment. Are you the last one? Is it over? It's over! Alright, so these rooms... there was one inside the airship. I didn't get to it. I didn't find it. But yeah, it's basically just... really. It's just sort of a survival mode so you can unlock stuff. Though not normally hair. It's usually like something more substantial, like health items or health maximum increases and stuff like that. I don't know what this is good for. It didn't pull any enemies in. They don't seem to stick around well enough for it to work. Yeah, Dead or Alive games, Team Ninja games, they've always had like a lot of customization, especially for female characters. To think of it, I'm not sure how many games Team Ninja has done that aren't Dead or Alive and Ninja Gaiden. No, the box! I need the box! Thank you. Good. I didn't have anything left. And we're gonna do it all again! Wow, that was cool. Just sort of grabbed them out of the air. Good. Gonna need those. Okay. Imagine jamming to this soundtrack. Bong. You're just at home, snapping your fingers. Hell yeah, it's got a beat and I can dance to it? Are you fucking kidding me? There's items in there. How do I get in there?
In an age when chaos ruled all, the bloodlines of all the ancient tribes were mixed, and their traits were passed on to the fiends. Then there were the twin fiend sisters, Nike, fiend of destruction, and Ishtaros, fiend of creation. The bloodline they began invited the awakening of an entire new race of fiends. Those who have awakened to become fiends may only find freedom in death. Only in death.
Which means she's gonna have to kill her sister. She was trying to find a way and could not find one. Legendary Hunter. The City of Friends, Chapter 6. Tyrone is full of mysteries, strange creatures called friends, and Rachel the friend hunter. However, Ryu still has no clues to the whereabouts of Count Dooku. Oh, good. Alright, I think that'll be it for tonight. I'm gonna hit where's that button? There it is. And then this button here, and then, okay. Because I've been getting really tired, and it's that time. Let me press this and this. This and this. Anyway. Wednesday, 2 days from now, we're gonna go back. Not 2 days from now. Tuesday, Anyway, Wednesday, we're gonna go back to StarCraft 2, the Legacy of the Void campaign, which we left off back in September, making way for Silent Hill F throughout all of October. But now October is gone, so we're gonna go back, do the StarCraft thing. And then on Mondays and Fridays, we continue Ninja November, which is going to be us playing some Ninja Gaiden games. So if you enjoyed what you saw, hit that follow button. It'll let you know when I'm streaming next, but also the screen lets you know when I'm streaming next. As well, I've also told you when I'm streaming next. So thanks for watching, and I'll catch you all on Wednesday. Good night.